Hello and welcome to today's program coming to you from Akoko Radio TV. Here it's your boy Ibiloye Peter on the show, The Other Side of Things. I know on the show, The Other Side of Things, yes, just like the topic, we say the things in the other side, right? You know, we said the image on that you're seeing on your screen now, we said that is the foundation of this program. I know some people will say, I thought we said it is a class or is a lecture class. Well, anyway you call it, it is the other side of things. Yeah, the last time we met, we had the foundation of the topic, and I asked a very interesting question out there. And I said, if you can give me an answer or a negative answer to the question, then this show is not going to continue. And I can testify that our viewers out there, you guys are active, man. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy the love. I enjoy the share, the comments out there. You guys are really, really, really amazing. And of course, from the feedback I had from you guys, man, I can really say this program has to continue. Alright, so I know some people are just joining us today and they'll be wondering what is the question or what was I talking about, right? Well, just like the image you can see on your screen, we have the 6 and we have the number 9, and I was asking that who is wrong between the both of them? Is it the person viewing it as number 6 or is it the person viewing it as number 9? And I said in the last time we met, I said if there is anyone wrong from the both of them, then the other side of things is not really a program I need to anchor anymore. And from the feedback I had, some people messaged me, some people called, and some people even commented on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and they're like, bro, said this thing, yeah, it's true. If you look at it, no one is really wrong, right? The only thing there is just where the person is viewing it from. And I said we need to bring this also to things related to life or our day-to-day activities. So when we say our day-to-day activities, what are the things we are doing daily? And what are the ways or how are we viewing those activities that we are doing day to day? Each of the things we are doing day to day has the other side of things. And I said we are always trapped in where we are viewing it from or what they've told us it is. What did I mean? You see, you've always said, think outside the box, think outside the box. Which box are they talking about? So they're trying to tell us that there's a thing, there's a perspective, there's an explanation they've told us something is. But for us to really understand if that thing is truly what they called it to be, then we need to look at it from another perspective. That is what this program is all about. So what are we saying? What are we trying to bring out here? We are not trying to prove anyone wrong, but we are only trying to bring our awareness to the things we don't really understand. And I've said that the topic, the other side of things, there is nothing we can really touch here, right? Because it affects every of our activities day by day. All right, I asked an interesting question last week, and I said some people will say marriage is good, some people will say marriage is not good. Is marriage really important? And from the feedback I had, I can really see that most of us are having, two sides of things. But today, let us look at it in the real sense. Is marriage really important? Well, I can say yes, it's true. Marriage is good. At least you have someone beside you that you can really share your thoughts and ideas together. You have someone which you can have visions together. And the most important thing, you have someone which you can build a family with. But if I should ask the question, when we say marriage, are we saying as someone who is marrying, I should just marry just one person? Why is it that nowadays it's now like guy is just a guy and a woman? As a man, you are just meant to marry just one wife. Who said that is a law? Who said that is how it is meant to be? Is that how it has always been? Is that how it is meant to be? What is the right way for it to be? As a man, are you meant to be aspiring to marry more than one wife? As a man, are you supposed to just marry one wife? If you are just marrying one wife, how is it meant to be? In fact, even if you're marrying, are you meant to do church wedding? Or is it even traditional wedding you are meant to do? Which one is the right one to do? Well, I'm here to tell you that no one knows it. Yes, no one knows it, because if you tell me it is traditional wedding you are meant to do, well, I'll tell you that as a Christian person, I'll tell you that it's church wedding you are meant to do. And if you look at it in the other side of things, the Muslim, they'll tell you, no, you are meant to come to the mosque to do your wedding. But which one is really the real way to do your wedding? In the Christendom, they tell you, have one wife. But if we look at the Bible, you see that even the people God loves so much, they do not have just one wife. Oh, seriously. That is the other side of things. Mr. Solomon, please give us a story. How are you able to do it that you have more than one wife and you are still after God's heart? No, which person do you want to mention in the Bible that had just one wife? Even Mr. Job that God tempted, that man too, he gets more than one wife. Oh. So what are we saying? Are we saying we should just have one wife? We should just follow the flow? For this place, we know they follow flow. No. That's not what we do here. We look at the other side of things to things. I hope you heard me right. I said we look at the other side of things to things. Because if we truly look at it, we'll see that those who had more than one wife in the Bible, or more, they were God-chosen one. Well, I'm not saying you should go and marry more than one wife. But I'm just saying, it's just the other side of things. We're just looking at it in another perspective. Okay, let's go away from religion aspect. Let us go into our traditional aspect. Why did our forefathers used to marry more than one wife? Or haven't you seen in history that most of our forefathers, they had more than one wife? And this was a thing for them, not until something came and it was like, it's now a sin. In fact, most ladies nowadays, if you ask them that, how do you want to marry, they'll tell you, my husband must not marry more than one wife. Oh. Why is that now a common thing? Is it meant to be like that? Well, I'm telling you that here we are looking at the other side of things. I'm not telling you something is right or something is wrong. I'm only telling you to look at it in another perspective. Okay, for you to understand where I'm coming from, let us look at our population. Be it you're a Christian, be it you're a Muslim, be it you're a traditionalist, just look at the population. Anytime you go to the church, anytime you go to the mosques, who are much more populated in that vicinity? Even look at your environment, your streets. Who are people who are much more dominating the environment? Look at your workplace. Who are the people dominating in your workplace? You will see that most of these vicinities, most of these areas, you see that females are much more dominating these areas. Dominating in the sense that they are more than men in those areas. Before you count 5 men in a particular area, you will have count 10 women there. So those 10, who are they meant to marry, please? It's just a question. It's just an observation. It's just viewing things from the other side, you know? If you have any answers to this, you know, you can drop your comments. It's a free word. All of us, we are trying to what? We are trying to learn. I'm just trying to bring out things that we're blinded to. Now, I was mentioning that our forefathers, they used to have more than one wife. Not until something happened and people started saying it as it is good, it is not good. Have you forgotten when we were in primary school, even they taught us all this kind of family, you know? They'll tell us polygamous family and the likes, you know. And our forefathers used to do this thing, you know, just to have more children in the family. You know, most of them, they are farmers. If they are not farmers, they are hunters. And they need more labor, right? And they believe that their children are the ones to, you know, do the labor at the farm there, right? Now, a man is going to marry about 2 to 3, 4, 5 wives in a compound, and each wives with their children, each children with his own assignments to do. But now in our own age, it is like, bro, if you go marry more than one wife or more, now problem you dey look for. Is it truly problem? Is it not peace of mind? Because when the first wife starts misbehaving, you just move to the second wife now. No be so. I beg those who get 2 wives, explain to us how life dey for that side. You don't forget, this is the other side of things, right? I'm not telling you something is correct, and I'm not telling you something is wrong. I'm just telling you we are looking at it from another point of view. Because if you look at our population, truly, if you say just one man to one woman or more, not be every woman go marry you. And if you even look at the society, this one I want to talk is very heavy. But I'll say it anyways. Now you'll be hearing things like lesbianism, gayism, and the likes. And it is like, that is the way of life. That is not the way of life. No, that is not the way it's meant to be, bro. Sister, that's not the way it's meant to be. Yes, you are meant to marry. That's the way we reproduce, you know. You are meant to marry. Someone even commented on our Facebook page. He said, if we stop marrying, then how do we plan to reproduce? So if you are not telling me that a man is meant to marry a man, how is he meant to reproduce? If you are telling me a woman needs to marry a woman, how are they going to reproduce? So you can say that that's woman to woman. Is it going to work in that aspect? I'm asking, it's just a general question, you know? Because this is the other side of things. We're looking at it in true reality. Maybe if ladies start accepting for their man to marry more than one wife, maybe there will truly be peace in the home. Because she will know that once she misbehaves, the other wife is going to do what? She'll take action. No? But when she knows that there's nobody to caution her, she knows that I'm the only one. She could do as she like now, Abby. Don't forget, I said this is just the other side of things. We're just looking at it in another perspective. But as a man, if you want peace of mind, say one woman is one problem. You are carrying two women, two problems. So multiply it by how many women? Don't forget, it is the other side of things. We are just looking at it in another perspective that if you say we want to marry another wife, you want to marry more than two wives, you should know that Yoruba mani bukata tepo. It means the responsibility is now multiplied. So are you sure you are capable to, feed those two wives? That's why I like the Muslims. They'll say, God did not say you should not marry more than one, but the only thing is you satisfy each and every one of them. So the question is, can you satisfy more than one wife? So I think that should be the reality of things, right, Abby? What do you think? It's just a point of view, because I might just be seeing it from the 6th angle. You might be seeing it from the 9th angle, just like our, foundation here. All right, I need you guys comment. That is what will make us see it from another point of view. I'm only saying this from one point of view because if you look at it, it's a valid point, right? All right, I was saying that our forefathers, they used to marry more than one wife. And of course, you see that this family, they're always more and more. And I think that alone made us much more, plenty in the family, love, union. It was there. But most of the time, when we mention this thing, people are always focused more on the negative side of things. And I don't think that is meant to be, because the more we focus on the negative side of things, the more we don't really see progress in things, right? So my question today is, if we say marriage is a good thing, are we saying a man to a woman? If you are saying a man to a woman, then look at the population. Can one man be okay for all the ladies we have out there? Just take your school as an example, take your office as an example, take your church, take your mosque as an example. Look at the populations of people there. Count the ladies, count the men there. How are the ladies outnumbering the men there to the women? Then you see that in the other side of things, a man marrying one woman cannot really work. Don't forget, this is still an opinion. We still need other opinions, right? Your comments and your feedback will let us know the other side of things, what you guys feel about this topic, right? Well, we are going to meet the same time, same channel. Don't change it. Akoko Radio TV with your boy Ibiloye Peter. Yes, you already know I'm the professor when it comes to this program. But I'd like to stay on the title Philosopher Peter Ibiloye on the show The Other Side of Things. See you next time.